Oregon. You gotta give it up because I never really encountered racism here. Which is, yeah, give it up. Well, I'll take that back because I kind of did. In high school, I asked a girl out to prom, and like any other girl, she said, well, I gotta ask my parents, do that whole thing. Well, she came back the next day. She was like, well, I got some bad news. And I was like, lay it on me. Well, you're not gonna get offended. I said, no, why? This is Oregon, you know? And she was like, well, I can't go to prom with a person of color. I was like, well, elaborate on it. She was like, well, black guy. I was like, well, I'm Mexican. And then my last name's Parra. Don't get that. But about a couple weeks ago, I was around downtown, and an older lady, a white lady, came up to me, and she was like, excuse me, sir, do you know where the whites only go? Seriously.
No way, no way.
And I was just like, I'm just going to do my laundry somewhere else. Being in Eugene, I do believe, I do understand why Caucasian people gasp when they see an African American pass them or into a room. You know, they go, oh my God, there's a black dude. I do too, get the same feeling when I see an African American enter a room or pass me. I just go, they do exist. For Halloween, I think me and my girlfriend, if she's in the room, I think we should dress up like we should do the remake of Pulp Fiction's Vin Rames and Bruce Willis. And that should be Vin Rames. And I should answer the door with a ball gag in my mouth. And she could stand behind me with a samurai sword with blood on her shirt. No one's used to that one. Another thing you should be used to here in Eugene is the cold. The cold. I swear to God, the cold, if you're not used to it, it'll make you crazy. And then this lady walked by me. She goes, hey, sir, do you have a hand? That's all she said. Do you have a hand? And I was like, can you please elaborate on this? She goes, well, I'm trying to grab some marijuana out in my grinder, and I don't have a bottom. The bottom piece is missing, and if it falls off, I want someone to catch it. And I was just thinking, if that was so to happen, can I keep the weed that falls out in my hand? Like if I'm working for you, that should be my payment. It should only work out. But seriously, don't let it get to your head the cold here. I hate it in movies when the guy knocks on the door, you know, and it's like, and the guy answers it and it's his friend. He's like, oh my God, dude, I saw the murder. They're after me. They're gonna kill me. If they find me, please help me. And the friend's always like, yeah, dude, come on, yeah, man, blah, blah, blah. I would be like, why are you here? Like, why don't you go to Jeffrey's house? I'd be like, I don't know Jeffrey that well, that's the idea. Go over there. Don't care if Jeffrey gets killed. I was at school when I was like 13 years old, you know. And being a young kid, you know, when you shark, say, you know, for the first time, you don't want it to happen again, you know. So you get a little disconcerted, right? So when you smell like a poop, you're like, oh my God, like I gotta like fake it now. You know, I gotta tell my friends, oh, I farted. You know, you smell by me, I farted, type of thing. Well, I did that one day. I was telling all my friends because they smelled this poop smell around me. They're like, what the hell does it smell? I was like, I farted. I farted, that's it. And they're like, okay. Well, on the bus ride, everyone was like, what's that smell? I was like, I farted, excuse me, I farted. I went home, still smelled the smell, and now I'm thinking, now I don't have to tell myself I farted anymore. I have to figure out where the smell is from. I pulled my pants down, I don't see anything, I'm like, okay. I realized that I had some dog poop on my pant leg the whole time I was at school. I'm thinking, God damn it. Now everyone at school is going to know me as the kid that farts at school. Valentine's Day happened a couple weeks ago. Yeah, if you are together, give it up. If you're not, it's okay. You'll like this story. If you're having sex with a female and she says, oh, daddy, please, yeah, daddy, give it to me, daddy. That gives you the right to say daddy sings. Like, you like some lunch money for school tomorrow? Yeah. You want to talk to your principal, you late? And then your girlfriend might be like, that's just creepy. That's creepy. And be like, well, would you rather have me do uncle sings? Like, you like help in the bathtub? Right? I'll end it with this one. Have you ever tried to make fun of a handicapped person? Not just because, not because, you know, of them, but more say of their handicapped. And you have a friend with you and you're trying to make a joke and your friend doesn't take it the way you want to. Like, for instance, this old lady, she was wearing this like yellow poncho and she was in a motorized vehicle, I want to say, this wheelchair. And she's sitting on the side of the street, and a friend of mine was like, hey, look at that chick. And I was like, oh yeah, look at that girl, you know? And I was gonna make a joke. And he just goes, yeah, look at that no titty happy bitch. Sitting there looking like fucking Big Bird. Fucking looking there all broken, shit can't move. And I was just saying like, wow. I was gonna be like, that's better than walking. She has the idea. And I was really gonna compliment her on her nice yellow paint job she put to her vehicle. That's where I was gonna go with it. But my name's Joe Parra. Thank you for